So, hello YouTube. Today we're talking about the self-discipline and personal growth. So, the first question is, how would you describe your level of self-discipline in different areas of your life, such as work, study, health, or personal habits? Do you find it easy to stay consistent with your goals, or do you often struggle with distraction and procrastination? It's a long question, but so important. So I will start with you, Yasmin.
Okay, about me, I will split the question into some points because I think it's better. So I discover how I describe. Okay, I think I have good self-discipline in different areas. The only area that I don't have so much discipline is my own health. Physical health by more specifically mental health. I think I have more discipline, but physical, I don't know. Almost all the time I'm tired to do something, and then I don't take care so much of my physical health, but I always try to be focused on that too. But like personal habits, study, work, I think I'm a self-disciplined person. uh, and yeah, I think it's very easy to stay consistent with my goals. And I just feel struggle with distractions or procrastination if I think a lot before to do. So my key is every time don't think so much, just go and make the things. Because if I stop and I start to think, oh, but I have difficult at this point, or I will have a lot of time to complete this task, or something like that. I think I will not save so much time to do the task by itself, and I could go in a procrastination wave. So, yeah, I just try to quiet my mind and go without thinking so much. And once I start, it's more easy to keep going, I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course, start is so easy when you need to keep going. For example, go to the gym, go to practice your exercise. It's so complicated. And for me, for example, I have out self-discipline. I don't have problem with this. For example, my focus in my work, it's so good when I need to do something. I don't have procrastination. But in my life, sometimes it's fall. It's not so easy because, for example, it's I try to burn in my brain all the time. I don't know what's happening. For example, I really enjoy, for example, to do the tasks or making something by myself, or just alone. I don't have a problem with this, but I hate to go to the gym. I don't know why. I guess
Yeah.
is because they.
It's because of that I don't think so much because, for example, I always prepare myself before going. For example, take a bath, change clothes, and if I start to thinking, oh my God, I will have to go because I have to take care of my health, but I don't want to. It's because of that I don't think so much. I just uh, try to keep my mind quiet until I get out of my home.
Yeah, exactly that. And you thinking so much, you don't go to the gym, for example. And I guess the music there is not so good for my ears. I don't like this kind of music, and I don't know, have a lot of persons there in specific time, you know. I I guess 2 or 3 times when I stay when I around the at the gym and look inside there and have a lot of people. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I did that
Or
once, but was because I forgot. I was in a time that I work in the office physically, and I went to the gym after the uh, office, and I forgot my earphones. So I just
oh,
look
it's
at my
so bad.
bag, see that, and just okay. I will don't get into the gym. I will just go to my home because yeah. The sounds are really bad, like you said. There is some days that
Yeah.
there is some people that choose a good songs. For example, I
Mhm.
remember one time I went to there and was rock all of the time. So I like
Oh,
that, but normally it's just like a tunch tunch tunch. I
yeah,
like that. So I just turn back and say, okay, I will go to my home because I forgot that.
yeah. I remember I guess 2 weeks ago when I went there and had the one guy that they really enjoy rock music and old rock too. And this guy put the sound, of course, the rock musics. And when I needed to return to my house, I said for him, I said, guy, I really enjoy this kind of music because today I don't forget my earphone, but I don't need to use because it's great and you had good oh, I forgot the name in English. Gosto musical. You have a lot of but all the time in the rest the weekend of the music it's so bad, so bad. And let me see. One more thing about the number one. For me, I don't have a problem with distractions. For example, the cell phone it's not a distraction for me nowadays because I guess 2 or 3 years ago when I take my cell phone and for example um, pass my time I don't know looking for something or just uh, just when you need to see something, for example, in social media, when you pass at the timeline, for example, and when you can see, oh my gosh, pass 1 hour, 2 hours. So nowadays I don't have problem with this, but I really enjoy search some kind of things when I need to buy, for example. I really enjoy. I guess I'm wrong in about my career because I could be um pusher. Oh, I don't remember the name. Let me see. Let me see. Purchaser. I don't know. It's like a comprador in Portuguese. And because I really enjoy, for example, looking for something at the internet, and I don't know why. But it's okay. And what do you think, G?
Yeah, it's so funny, guys. I laugh because when you say about the gym, it's for me. I think it's happened. Everybody, it's happened, guys. It's happened, everybody. When I Yasmin said about she explain about this song dialogue, I think depend the emotion because our emotion when you listen this song, it's sometimes you feel like little bad, little sad. You can listen motivation song, right? And there is a lot of people to say when you get there, I say, oh my gosh, my home, it's calm, it's silence, Yeah, I agree totally with you guys. But now, Tamara, Yasmin, I pay attention all the time, what I think, what I need to do, or why do. I analyze
Mm,
myself, yeah, all the time, all the time. If I waste time with something, I stop and I reflect. I say, oh my gosh, I need to change my direction. Like, yeah, for example, and someone sent for me a video about a reality show, a Fazenda.
mm,
Yeah, she said, oh, Didi, Dudu Camargo, it's look like the same you because you say, he said, é desse jeito. Eu falo muito disso. É desse jeito. Uhum, é desse jeito. He says, é desse jeito. And she said, he's looked like the same you because you are funny sometimes. He is a funny. I say, who is Dudu Camargo? She sent the very video for me. And I'm watching this reality show, guys. Roll My Weekend. Bro, my weekend, because there is a lot of video in YouTube. There is a lot of kind of the different the day, I think. And then, oh my gosh, I think it's Sunday, maybe Sunday, I say, oh my gosh, I need to delete this app from my phone. I need it, block it. Yeah, I even watching this again because I don't know, Dudu Camargo and another person like fight each other. It's uh, guys, this is your time. I know you need to. I forgot the internet entertainment for to do something, but for me, this moment I pay attention because my English, Tamara and Yasmin. Because if I watching move, I need to watching English. I need
mm-hmm.
to I change my role routine for English. If you like to talk English to listen better, you need to change everything, put in English. That's why. And I put in, I say, oh my gosh, I would like to watch, but no, I stop it.
And what do? You just stop it and block it and
Block. Mm-hmm. And I put in the English. For example, there is a reality show here. I
mm-hmm,
looking for the reality show here. There is a lot of like the same played now in Brazil. Like the same when people put in the chair and like he debate. I think debate. Yes, me. I forgot the word. When people discuss each other,
mm-hmm.
like yeah, there is in English too. Sama Tamara, like people in Brazil like copy American guys.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. But in Portuguese, I can to see this kind of a reality show. I don't like it. I don't know why. I
You
guess
don't like it?
no, no. I
Oh,
guess a Fazenda. I saw the first, only the first. It passed, I guess, I don't know, 10 years ago, more or less. I don't know. And the BBB too, just the first.
good job.
And do you remember the Casa dos Artistas
Mm-hmm.
too? I don't know if he had the others, but I just watched the first two, and I don't like it.
Wow, good job. Good job. But just this moment happened with me the last
Hmm.
weekend, guys. But I put in this in my life. I changed my direction. For example, if I eat some bad things like junk food, I say, oh my gosh, just now. But the next, no, I need to stop. And I change my direction all the time. Oh, I need, if it's normal, if it's not normal, it's happen. For example, um, for example, today for wake up for to watching for stay here. Here it's different time between Brazil and here. My alarm, clocking alarm is say, oh my gosh, Tamara, no, Tamara. I say, oh my gosh, I need to wake up. I need, but it's okay. 5:30 I am 5:30 here for wake
Five.
up. I say, yeah, because it's 6 a.m. Because I prepare for to walk, drink water, and then I say, oh my gosh, but I need to go. I have a compromise. Yeah, yesterday, uh, I thought about your class in your immersion. That's why I say, no, I need to do, I need to do. That's why I stay here.
Congrats for that. I really hate to wake up so early because sometimes I have problem with my my sleep during the night. So, for example, I don't like because of this. If I don't have problem with my sleeping, I don't have problem with wake up so early. And let me see. It's two. It's number two now. Yeah. Let me see. Many people say that motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Do you agree with this statement? Can you think of a specific example in your life when discipline helped or achieved something important even when motivation was low? What do you think is me?
Wow, a big question. So I
Mm-hmm.
will split again in little question. Yeah, I agree with the statement that says motivation is from started, but discipline is from keep going because yeah, sometimes I don't feel motivated. Sometimes I had a bad sleep like you, and I have problem to get up to do my things. I just want to go and get in the bed for all day and sleep more. But yeah, the discipline makes me get up and do the things. So I totally agree with this statement. And uh, yeah, I think I already said one example of discipline,
Mm-hmm.
but I passed through the discipline a lot of time because normally, like us, I think motivation, to have motivation is necessary to listen our own thoughts sometimes. And like I said, sometimes if I stop and start to listen, I will thinking a lot and will want to do what I need to do. So I just go with discipline and try to keep my mind quiet because, yeah, I think for all of my life, discipline helps me a lot. And motivation is important, of course, to keep the goals in focus. But yeah, sometimes if we just wait the motivation, we won't made nothing. So yeah, I think I always use the discipline because of that.
Yeah, it's so funny because it's so fun, but it's so tragic too because your body, when you, for example, to do nothing, the body just stay to do nothing. No, keep going to do nothing. It's so tragic, but it's funny sometimes.
Yeah, I always remember about the inertia. So it's like if we are stopped, it's more easy to keep without doing nothing. But if we start, it's more hard to stop. So it's
Mm-hmm,
like inertia. So I always think on that when I need to go with my discipline.
mm-hmm, exactly that. Congrats. And what do you think, G?
I think he as me, she said the same I would like to say. And I can try to say another thing because I think is many I think discipline is very important for me. About English, for example, learning English. I don't believe it, Tamara and Yasmin. I don't believe someone can learn English in 3 months. Sorry, but I don't believe that because you build a vocabulary over time, and then I gain fluency. But for me, I don't believe. I think if for me, discipline, it's not give up, not give up. Being motivated, it's good. Yeah, of course, it's good. You keep discipline ever better. Because I remember when I start studying English. I remember this. That's why my vocabulary is little good, better than in the past. And I continue, and I will continue. And but someone I know someone start with me English, but they stop it. But there is another person, of course, that is more disciplined than me, and they is in front of me about my vocabulary. And this is my job is the same. My job is the same because I stay, of course, motivated for to do something, of course, because I need it, putting my energy when I needed to do something, a good things, like decoration, the house. And but I need to discipline for to buy, uh, for to do something, for to keep my organization, my stuff, my machine in my van. I need to keep discipline for true, you know? Yeah.
Or
I,
when you need to save money, when you need to buy something, I have
yeah.
discipline too for this.
Hmm. Yeah. And for me, this is working very well, Tamara, too, when I put in just simple things in my life. Simple things, not now. Because I don't put in a lot of things. For example, there is someone buy a lot of things, put in your house, like you don't use this. That's why I may consider minimalist today. I may consider because I think before if I need to use this, I will use. No, do I need to? I don't need to buy. I think this is discipline too.
Yeah, and I try to make it this kind of things in my life when I, for example, um, I apply the specific law in my house, for example, that when you have um, something, or for example, that you don't use it in 1 year or 6 months or 1 year, I just put
Throw away.
off, yeah, throw away.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly that. I
It's
try to do
important.
that too. in my life and in my house too. It's this apply with the the people in my life too. Sometimes, just
But
sometimes.
do you consider one person discipline or no? What do you think? You put in this in your life or no?
Depend of the case, independent of the area.
Mhm.
For example, in my life, sometimes it's a mess, just like that. But in my work, when I need to do something, I have this plan. I don't, for example, um, burn my brain. So I don't have a problem with this. I just to do the things that I need to do.
No.
Exactly that. And now, girls, is number 3 about the obstacles, right? And about the social media too, for example. What do you think, Yasmin, about the number 3?
Okay, let me see here. For me, I think maybe the biggest obstacle nowadays is overthinking. So nowadays we have a lot of comparison with others, and um, this is something that came with social media. As this is in the past, but just growth with social media, and the people just pass more time seeing the others' lives and being saying, "Oh, but I want this life for me, and I'm a regret of my I don't know my decisions of my life." I want to change my life and pass more time looking to the another's life and comparing with their lives than time to try to do something. So yeah, maybe the biggest obstacle is this overthinking to, oh my God, the things could be different if I took this decision in the past or if I started other time now. And oh, just overthinking but not take actions. So I think this is hard to start a self-discipline. Also, the overwhelmed of cell phones. There are some people that use it that in a huge way, a harmful way, like all the time just scrolling, scrolling, and then it's impossible to keep focus in anything. And then it's a challenge to have the self-discipline. And let me see the another part of the question. Yeah, there is that instant gratification too that is some problem because with mobile cell phones, people start to be used to all of the time gratifications. So
Mm-hmm.
when someone needs to start some objective that is a long-term objective and need to focus, need to pass years preparing him or herself for a long-term gratification. People cannot focus on that. People always will be searching this instant gratification, this sense of doing something. So yeah, I also agree this avoid the to develop a self-discipline.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. And I guess because of this, and because, for example, when you see the timeline at Instagram, for example, you just see the perfect life is the perfect bodies, the perfect, I don't know, plates, that the person will to eat, for example. And I guess it's because of this I hate social media because, for example, it's so easy to compare with the other person, and it's not so good for your mental health. No, so I don't have this app in my cell phone. And for example, I have account at the Instagram, but I don't use because, for example, if I need to see some kind of event, I can't to see because I don't have account. So it's impossible to see. So it's make or the guys force you have a have account, no. But I don't share my things. I try don't to see the other lives because I don't need to compare in with me. And that's it. And what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I read now this question about the obstacle, something here in the first sentence. I think people give up too easily. I don't know why, but a lot of people give up too easily today, and they waste a lot of time with another things, another thing, and way, and when it's time to do like something for themselves, they don't do. They don't do. I have a friend, my friend, I have two friends. I just pay attention with them. I say they share with me they want, but they don't do it. Nothing, nothing. I say, oh my gosh, like you know. And when I think people like but it's hard to say that this word because they don't truly love this self. Like they don't love themselves. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. When you love yourself, you putting yourself first. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I know people buy course. For example, these guys, he buy a lot of course online, but they never finish. Never finish. I know that when they like because for example when people like excited when the moment buy something but they don't finish. For me it's I say oh my gosh, for me it's a curious this because I bought a course, Tamara. I think I have like two course online in English, guys.
About what?
uh the name all right.
The area, for example, the course.
In English, teach me English. It's good because there is a mini story. There is I need to repeat like in not have a cheat, but there is a good course. There is a good course. I like it because I love a cartoon. I share with you.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I remember.
Yeah, that's why this course it's like cartoon. I don't know, guys. I love it, cartoon. I love it too much. And yeah, but I agree with you when you share, guys, about the internet. That's why I don't have social media. That's why. Because there is a lot of people lie all the time in social media. Like
Mm-hmm.
the same here in United States. Sorry. Sorry. Here is so hard to. We need to work hard work if you have goals, you have a dream, you know, and it's not easy busy. No, you need to focus. You need folks. But someone like, oh, I need to take a photo on my plate because I going to a restaurant. Da, 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 da.
Yeah,
But
exactly that.
when no, I enjoy my life. That's why I don't put in nothing, Tamara. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I have a WhatsApp. You are my friend. You didn't see nothing. I don't put in nothing because guys, a lot of people lie,
Mm-hmm.
and it don't doing they need to do. If he, guys, I don't know. Sorry, I think I judge someone now. I I need to zip my mouth, but
We judge a lot all the time. Don't worry about this. We are human,
yeah,
no?
because we have a lot of things for to do. I don't know, judge me because I need to clean my house. I need to watch my food, watch my vegetable. I put in these 10 minutes. I need to watching again. I need to cut. I need to prepare my food, the good health. I need to go to the gym, but I didn't. I don't do it now because I don't have a time. Because I need to study here. I need to stay here in Talking Talk. I need to prepare to clean my house, to go home, to go to work, to do the best in my job. I need to buy material for to fix for customer. And what time these guys have? Because post all the
Mm-hmm.
time. And I forgot the name in English. Editar, edit. I can say. I think edit. I don't know. All the time, like because there is a time for you. I don't
Well,
know.
the guys spend a lot of time with this.
Because sometimes I needed to put in before and after.
Uh-huh.
After before, sorry. And then in my when I do something here. But I sometimes say, oh my gosh, no. I don't have a time for to do this in cell phone in my hand. I need to put in my stuff in my van again for to go home because I need to rest.
Mm-hmm.
What time these guys have? It's
I don't
different my
know.
time. I think they have
We
48.
have,
I
yeah,
have
30,
24.
30 hours per day. I don't know what is happening. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because, for example, my cell phone, at all the, I guess, Sunday or Monday,
Mhm.
the cell phone share with me the time that I spend in using my cell phone during the week. And for example, when I use the social media, oh my gosh, I spend it, I guess, 4 or 5 hours per week. Now I don't use it, I don't have customer
Mhm.
for this. So I spend almost 3 hours per week using my cell phone. So it's a long time, you know.
Yeah, but a lot of people doing this, a lot of because I have a friend, they post every single day. They put in their WhatsApp stats, a lot of video, a lot of things
My
they
family to do that too.
doing.
I don't know why.
Wow.
I'm using WhatsApp, but it's because I need it. For example, my parents live in other city, my family
Mhm,
live in other cities,
mhm.
so my friends stay there. In WhatsApp because I don't have custom that to use the social media, like I said. So it's so complicated, you know. Yeah. Your microphone is muted, G.
Sorry. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Tamara. I saw a lot of people spend. Oh, God, there is coming people here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, yes, it's
So,
good.
hello guys. Everything's okay?
Yes, nice.
That's so nice. That's so nice. And Fernando, how was the conversation?
Oh, it's great for us, the guys who speak each amazing. Conversation with you was amazing. The topic is so good here today. A lot of things to discussing here. It's
Yeah.
interesting. Yes, the question is big. A lot of things and the
Mm-hmm.
subject to speak about this. But it 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 was good. Good, amazing. Thank you.
That's so nice. That's so nice. And for you, Iago.
Ah, was very nice because Fernando, Ricardo, uh, uh, we have good conversation. We had a good conversation about motivation, about procrastination. In fact, this subject is very important in our days. So thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Ricardo.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to you. And Ricardo, the last one.
Yeah, that's nice. It's my problem. Sometimes it's hard and a little boring for me talking regarding motivation and this stuff. So because I don't know, I'm a feel uh, not so so good when I have to talk about these things because I don't know, I'm a little exhausted because of the I I work with a kind of entity and the I listen to a lot of times this thing. But yeah, sometimes it's necessary. I think that is necessary. I know, I really know uh, that's necessary, but not all the time is this easy. And in particular, when I have to talk a lot of times about the same topic. But I consider great for every people. And sometimes it's kind of situation that you stop a little bit, analyze, organize yourself, and try to focus. So
Mm-hmm.
it's important.
Yeah, exactly that. So, guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time. So, I really enjoyed this conversation. Thank you very so much, Gi, Iago, Fernando, Ricardo, and Yasmin, that she live in. And guys, I hope to see in another immersion. And of course, have a great day.
Great.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
lot,
Thank you,
Tamara.
guys.
Have a